and welcome back to FPL Extra. I'm with my boys Zayy and Gaz, and we're back with the post game week 6 aftermath. And we didn't do too bad. Got a healthy 75 points there. And yeah, a couple of decent returns there from Saka and Son and Madders. Actually, Leno's done all right again, isn't it, boys? We didn't say Leno's going under the radar. Yeah, and what about Burn? Burn's come through well.
Yeah, I think with Leno, the keeper problem is sorted as of now. I think he and Areola are the guys to own at this moment. So if any was wildcarding or going for the keepers, I think this is the duo you can, play that rotationally in the upcoming game weeks.
They do well together, don't they? I think they rotate quite well. So
yeah,
so shabby that.
I think we're pretty set up as well. Not too shabby, man. Do you know what I mean? 75 is pretty decent. It would have been nice to get some Morris points, cash points, but in all honesty, we're actually pretty much set up okay for the game week, and we've got 2 free transfers, gang. So, what are your thoughts? So let me just quickly.
Transfers. That's nice.
Kick Chilwell out of the team.
Right. So, we want to chill it out. How about setting the? So, are we happy with the team as is for the moment? Or do you want?
Well, your nemesis, Neil. Are we starting that kid, Big Brian?
Question is, who out for? Out for Madders?
No.
Let's just say Madders is injured. Right,
His Madders definitely gonna miss. Let me check some predicted lineup.
I did see he came off with it's like a hypertension. I think it was kind of injury like that. Didn't look great, but I think he's having his scan on his knee. But he did some interviews after the game, looked fine. So hopefully just precaution.
Yeah, Sonny as well, innit? They both went off pretty much. Was it the same time?
Saka go off as well, didn't he, Neil? Did he have
Saka's ankle? Yeah, so I'm hoping he's okay for Arsenal's sake. But I don't have him in my team. But I was actually looking to bring him in. I think it's a good shot.
Current stuff, Maddison is expected to be subbed in rather than starting. So we'll probably see how things go at the end of the week before the deadline.
Well, we might have to wait till Friday then probably, lads, before we start hitting moves.
Yeah.
Looking at that initially there, I think for myself, I think I'd probably like to maybe put GWP in there.
I don't mind him.
What Prowse buttons? Who are you taking out?
Do you know what? Mbumo, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling him anymore. I think he's had his little run.
His fish. Nice, bro.
They are juicy. I don't know. I watched some of the highlights. I actually managed to catch up with highlights on the weekend. I don't know. I think there was one point he was unlucky not to get an assist, but I don't know. I think the
2 minutes there for me is probably Mbeumo and Rashford. Probably the 2 that concern me the most.
Yeah.
I know Rashford's obviously got Palace. I think he's at home, and he's maybe have a good few fixtures to come, but I just don't feel like he's the Rashford of last season.
What's going on with him, Gaz? What is it? I saw he crashed his car as well the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he's I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the games I've seen, he seems like he's sulking a bit, and like he's got some off-field problems by the looks of things. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, he definitely is a streaky player. Like he might go for a run where he's like smashes a few games, some points, and then he might have games where he's absolutely awful.
The problem with him, according to me, is probably Ten Hag system. So I don't know if you guys saw that Bayern game. Just to break it down there, the off-the-ball movement is actually very, very important for each game. You guys already know that. But if you see that game versus United versus Bayern, both of the teams were shit at off-the-ball movement. Specifically with Rashford, he had no fucking clue on what to do, and from that day till this one, every of the wing back at his wing has been pocketing him. And the problem is that he is not putting in that extra effort of getting into spaces, doing those off-the-ball movements. Once he gets that ball, he starts dribbling, and not every time you're going to go in. So I think Ten Hag's system is somewhat affecting Rashford, and probably, like Guess said, some of the field stuff too. So there's a lot going on with Rashford.
Do you know what it is? Remember what we said at the start of the season, we've got to be reactive, man. If they're blanking like 2 games and it's like we think they're going to do shit in the 3rd week, I think we need to get a shot at them. Gav, I think you were thinking about getting rid of Rashford for your team as well, wasn't it, bro?
Yeah, I mean, Rashford and Bruno was obviously causing me some issues. I don't like the double up. Bruno did well this week, but again,
Great finish.
yeah, I mean, I'm still not convinced by United. I'm hoping to see a lot more from them, but I think if I was going to wildcard this week, I probably would just lose both. But
Yeah, fact.
Yeah. So say, assuming we got rid of Rashford,
Can we fit Salah in there somewhere?
I would love him. The question is how?
Exactly.
How are we going to get him? That's the question, man.
Maybe we take Haaland out.
We're going to start a trend. He's what? Returned one apiece in the last couple.
How much
That's
are
a tough
we
game.
in the deficit?
Well, I think we've only got a point in the bank so far, obviously.
3.5 for me to find.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have like Saka, Salah, Maddison, Son in that midfield with.
Nah.
Can do that.
I just don't think you can afford it. It's going to be 3 out of the 4 maybe. Obviously, I mean, it depends. I mean, Maddison and Son looked pretty decent. Salah obviously looked good, didn't he? So
We can punt on, if you're looking for a 1 week punt, you can definitely go with James Ward-Prowse. They've got Sheffield United this week.
I mean, to be honest, lads, if we've got 2 free transfers, I mean, the midfield doesn't necessarily need to be like.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Can get Trippier at the back.
Do you reckon Ward-Prowse then? Do you reckon we should?
Yeah. Yeah,
I like him.
Win early on Diaby.
I was going to say Gordon, but I swear this geezer's on 4 yellows. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
4 yellows.
Yeah. He's going to play the next few games, obviously, with Barnes out injured.
I don't think he's playing the full 90, or is he?
Let's have a look. 78, 90, 90, 71. Not bad. Been doing all right. It's gone under the radar, man. 2 goals, 2 assists in his last 4 games.
Barnes as well, though. It was does Barnes play on that left-hand side as well? But obviously,
Yeah, he come on for Barnes, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, those fixtures look pretty juicy there. But again, if he gets a yellow, we're screwed. Another problem we've got to solve, isn't it, really? But it could be a cheap enabler if we get him in and maybe upgrade one of the other boys to Mo Salah. Trippier, bloody hell, hurt us hard on the rank. Do you reckon Chilwell to Trips, maybe?
Can do that.
if we're going to do, if we do 2 moves, then probably Trippier in, yeah.
Yeah.
He's for 8 mil in the bank. Who would you say is priority?
I mean, we could bank some of that money and bring a cheaper mid in, and then obviously moving forward, look to bring Salah in.
Can even go for Ford and triple up on City.
Can do. What does he get? 11 points?
Yup.
Yeah, 11 points.
T-shirt. We got a good.
Got some tough games coming up though, haven't they, City?
Yeah.
I know the fixture proof City, but I still wouldn't like to have a triple up, just hoping and praying that Alvarez is going to start, Foden is going to start. Just
Diaby?
can't deal with that pet roulette.
Yeah. What about Diaby, boys?
Yeah, I think
Get him
we can move in. We can move on him for the early transfer. He's got some very nice fixtures coming up.
Unlucky as well. Did they score an offside goal?
Yeah.
Or what happened the other day? Something happened the other day. I swear he could have got an assist, but I don't know. He looks good. Ward-Prowse looks like he could be someone that could just leave in your team and just let him tick over. Who would you pick out of the 2?
Neil, do we have enough money to leave Rashford in and then go to Trippier from Chilwell, or do we need the funds to go to Trippier?
I think it's 0.9 short. Yeah, 0.9 short, bro.
A bit short.
Who would you shave off? That's the question, man. Who would you shave down? Can't really shave anyone.
Would you maybe not just put Botman in instead of Trippier? Keep Rashford maybe?
I was gutted. You know when Zayy said Botman scored, and I thought, this is like FPL gods punishing me for having a shit team. It's like, you can't make this shit up, man. Come on, God, please.
I'm in that list, bro.
Okay, now.
Not you guys have Botman, no.
Bro, we ain't got shit, man. Me and Zayy are in the doldrums of FPL hell, man.
Come on, man. Don't ask.
Gaz, even at his bro, we're so low. It's like people's zombie teams are fucking shitting on us. Do you know what I mean? It's like zombie teams are beating us.
I was looking at the Amigos League the other day, and I was thinking, where are you 2 boys at?
Yeah, we're fucking at the bottom, mate. We're normally at the top of you, man. We're smashing the fuck out of it.
Lucky lads.
You know what? It's the last. You know what? Yeah, this is like comeback season, baby. We're gonna come back strong. But yeah, at the moment, guys, no, we're doing shit, bruv. So you have to find the
wild cards. you've obviously got that in your pocket just in case. So
Thing is, we
Not all
lost
do
that
it.
money last night. Like Botman went up, Trips went up.
I think a lot of people Chilwell went.
I know Morris didn't go up. I don't think Morris went up. Did Morris go up? They didn't go up. There were a couple. Mitoma smashed it as well.
Yeah, but I wouldn't prefer getting in Matoma because I have him in my side, and he's just the kind of guy who's gonna go big in one game and then blank the other two.
He'll blank for a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what we saying? Botman for 1. Do you want to upgrade anyone?
Bring Botman in. I think we just roll the other
Yeah,
transfer
back
and
the
have
other
2
one.
free transfers.
It's not urgent.
Yeah. Rashford's got a good fixture. Hopefully he does something. If not, then I think he's definitely on the chopping block next week.
Yeah.
I keep saying to Zay, I think you lot are gonna smash Palace, bro. I've got a feeling.
So
I've got a feeling you lot are gonna turn.
Palace have been doing all right this season though, so I wouldn't say it's a given, but
Mm.
we'll just have to see.
So okay, so do you want to lock Botman in now, or do you want to wait until the end of the week?
I think we should wait.
There's no rush. So
Yeah.
move number 1 for everyone that's watching right now. It's probably definitely gonna be 90%. I'd say Botman. Get that security in there of clean sheets
Defense.
and attacking.
Yeah, you
threats,
need that,
probably,
that cover for the Newcastle defence, don't you? I mean, even though I have Botman in my own team on Sunday, Trippier with them 3 assists, clean sheet, bonus points, he ruined my rank.
Yeah, it's a killer. There's a killer.
So, I mean,
that's-
obviously, if you're an EO merchant and you want to protect that rank, then I feel like Trippier's obviously a sensible move. But obviously, if you can't afford him, Botman's probably the next go-to.
But if you're doing shit like me and Zay, EO don't matter. So we can do what we want. Saying no pressure, baby.
Let's take a minus.
Like, fuck it.
Let's take it back this
It can't get any fucking worse than it is now, man. So, all right. So we're gonna leave it there for a minute. So we're gonna do. It's gonna be Botman in.
Lads, if we bring Botman in and we've got $1 million in the bank, obviously moving forwards, I mean, Son's got Luton after this week with Liverpool, haven't they? And obviously we've got Maddison. Would we maybe lose one of those to bring Salah in?
I'd like to, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, one of them has to go.
If we quickly just work it out, right? So let's say hypothetically, yeah. So let's say we do the Chilwell out, Botman in, and then who would it be that would be sacrificing?
I don't
be Son.
think we'd have enough budget.
It gives us 2 free transfers though, so we could maybe do Rashford and Son out,
Yeah.
bring Salah in,
Yeah,
Salah.
and Salah in.
Would that give us
and
enough?
we could go either Diaby,
God damn! I think he's 6.6.
James
Ah,
Ward-Prowse, how much is he? What's Ward-Prowse?
Yeah, Ward Prowse.
Ward Prowse, I think he's 6.2.
So we got enough for him or not?
Yeah, Ward Prowse would be alright. He'll have Newcastle that game, mate, but
Yeah, after that, the fixtures are nice.
yeah. Fuck, it would have been good to have Diaby, but you know what? No,
we have left over then in the bank, Neil. Would we obviously?
with
They moved 0.3, we've got
Prowse
6.5.
would leave us at 0.3, bro. Yeah, that's not bad.
There's not a lot of room for wiggle in the bow, is there?
Yeah.
Nah. And wait. We should check. If one of you guys can check on the price changes, because I think Salah's due a rise. You know that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Obviously, if other players rise as well and people drop, I mean, if we do it this, if we
Too quickly this season.
Too much. There's too much like jerking around, man. People just you know what I mean.
Feel
Let's have a look.
in a fucking stock exchange.
thing is, lads, if we do this one move this week with Botman, then we just have to go early with the other 2 moves.
Yeah.
So
I
at
feel like
present,
with 0.3 in the bank, I feel like we should be all right till the weekend.
anyone to rise tonight is Morris. Morris is going up. Salah's next. Cash, Leno, Ward-Prowse, Turner, Lamptey.
It's usually like Thursday, Friday, isn't it? Thursday, Friday's like the big rises. Loads of them go up.
Yeah. So we got.
Well, yeah, I think
cupcakes
for
this
now,
week.
we're just obviously thinking about bringing Botman in and having that double Newcastle defense.
So let's assume that Chilwell is Botman. That's what it's going to be. But Botman obviously in that place. Yeah. So we're going to have to move pretty quick on those moves. Or at least hope that and pray that people don't go too trigger happy. But yeah. Punty punts, what do you reckon for the coming week, guys?
Probably for me, I'd probably say GWP. I've been going on about him a little bit. Owen as well, yeah. So we're going triple West Ham, Neil.
Plus Antonio.
Didn't we say that? I would probably say, yeah, Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. If Kudus plays, yeah, absolutely. But I would say Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse is going under the radar. He's just operating as he has done. And yeah, I fancy him to get a couple of assists.
I'd like to take some credit as well for my last week's punty punt with Neto.
Yeah. Neto did well. Anyone else?
Who did you go for, Zay, last week?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Is it Groves? Pascal Groves?
You don't want advice from me and say fucking shit.
Yeah.
Bruv.
We're not the guys this season.
We're not the ones, mate. We're not the ones, guys. I don't
You are the one.
Oh no, we are, lads. We're an effort. We're a team, aren't we?
Squad goals, please.
Yeah. So the punty punts this week could be Ward-Prowse, Bowen, and who did you say, Neil? Ward-Prowse.
JWP. I fancy JWP, man. That looks like a bit of a plum fixture, man. At home.
Best to stick with me, mate, with your current history.
Okay, I'll just scrap Bowen out. I'm sticking with James or Prowse.
Well, you never know. We're just going to triple up.
You want to tell me it's going to blank now? It's going to be shit.
Definitely blanking now, Zay. Anyone else there, lads, who you think out of them fixtures? I do okay.
Tarko, Everton versus Luton. Tarkowski could do all right. Yeah, he's
Wilson
all right.
starts. I think he would be up big time to Wilson.
You know, Isak's probably going to start against Burnley. Do you know that? It's going to be a shit house, and yeah, Isak, I reckon he'll do well.
Versus Brentford.
Yeah. Bloody, what's happening with them again, man? They've become a bit suspect at the back. Yeah, nothing else really stood out. United, I don't know. I feel like no.
Boylan might get on the score sheet this week.
Maybe. I fancy Bruno to get an assist. Definitely going to be in the mix of some points.
Neil has a feeling this week, everyone, that United might go big and they will absolutely thrash Crystal Palace. And after that, I think Bayern Munich, and then they are going to win the Champions League, right?
Gaza?
Yeah, so don't bring any United players in this.
Don't bring them in, because I've got fucking both of them, mate. Trust me. So I don't know if you boys are holding both, but yeah, I don't know. I've got a sixth sense. My Scooby snacks and everything are kicking in, and I feel like United is coming. It's coming. It's a
mate, I've got both of them as well, mate. I've got Rashford and Bruno. I've also got Onana in that. So I've got triple United. I don't know. All
right, so Eze's gonna score. Fuck your clean sheet, so I can catch up. But yeah, we're both gonna profit from Bruno and Rashford. Yeah, I think United are gonna come good. I think
Onana clean sheet as well. Yeah.
Oh fuck that, man. I'm dealing with
that is if Onana decides to keep one.
He did last games, eh? Got 7 points.
He was brilliant. He was brilliant at the game versus Bayern too. That was just one mistake from him. After that, he made some tremendous saves. You guys would have been down like 6 or 7 goals if we didn't make those two or three saves he did.
Tell you what, lads, someone who I've been quite impressed with is Raya for Arsenal.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Done all right, yeah.
Ramsdale gone.
All right, lad.
Nutty saves yesterday. Even though he's seen it twice.
Shout for this week, couldn't he, for a clean sheet?
Yeah. They're struggling for goals anyway, Bournemouth, I think so. But no, like fucking Solanke will go and smash a hat trick and it'll be like, oh, fuck's sake. It's that typical...
has been scoring goals. I mean, there is absolutely no logic this season. We go for Alvarez, Solanke, and they're scoring goals. I don't know what is happening, man.
Wait, don't forget Watkins.
Yeah, he did get goal too.
Watkins.
Yeah, I transferred Watkins out this week for Alvarez.
Fucking always.
Make sure you tune in next week for more tips.
Yeah. More tips.
Because of the confession, I took out Bowen this week for Mbuemo.
Wait, who's the curse this week? Who's the curse? Because every fucking player, the top one, is getting cursed out. So who's the curse for this week?
Probably going to be Son.
I think you sold Saka last week. Remember?
I fucking sold Saka 2 weeks ago, bro. Fucking
yeah, I think you'll win Son this week. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to bring him in, and maybe
he's already gone up last night.
Maybe Morris as well. The Luton. I think he's going to be the next bandwagon that fails. I'm not feeling that double this week for Luton, to be honest.
To be honest, there will be people there who will start captaining him at the end of the week, but for the doubles, and he'll end up like that guy that was from
fucking Weghorst and Emmanuel Dennis.
Yeah,
Dennis the king.
Fucking Dennis the shit week. Right, anything else, lads?
And I think this is enough of the tips from me.
Yeah.
We're smashing it, mate. We're fucking grinding. We're grinding.
Obviously, again, for everyone, make sure you comment and let us know what obviously you're doing this week transfer wise, and obviously let us know what you think about our moves. Hopefully, we get some good ones.
We're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, don't listen to me and Zayy. Don't listen to me and Zayy, because me and Zayy are back on the curve of winning and success.
Yeah.
So don't copy our shit.
Me and Dean really need your prayers.
Yeah.
You know what? We've got no pressure, mate. I did my transfer early, and it's like, you know what? I don't care, and that reflects in my shit rank. So maybe I'll care this week, and maybe I'll do a bit better. But yeah. Other than that, that's me, guys. Anything from you boys? Anything else you want to add?
I just want to add on something there, obviously, regarding a lot of people feel like they've had really bad weeks, like the last couple of game weeks, and like I've seen a lot of people like deactivating accounts and saying they're gonna, like, you know what I mean, deactivate the teams and all that stuff. But there's not much points between obviously like 1 million and like 100k, so you just got to keep going. And like obviously there's only been 6 game weeks, so I mean just trust the process. We'll all get there soon, won't we, lads?
Yeah.
We'll be losing our marbles, man.
Yep.
But yeah, on another note, thank you all as always for your support and watching, and we need to hit 300 subs this week. Is that optimistic? Raptor smashed it. He got his 50k.
Yeah, 250.
I'll be happy with 250, but if you can help us get to 250, even 300, that'd be great. We're trying to catch up with Raptor and Harry and all them lot.
Yeah,
and before you know,
Raptor for that brilliant thing that he did in this.
Raptor smashed it, man.
Yeah,
Smashed it. Yeah.
What's it on now? 100 plus? Was it?
Yeah.
101k, I think. Now.
I think he's at a number similar to our rank, Neil.
Yeah, you know, it's
Nah, you're not 100k, lads.
Wait, we need Stormzy to watch our channel and boost us up, man. So shout out to Stormzy. Come and watch these 3 guys. We're amazing guys. We've got good skills, bro. Copy our shit.
Yeah, don't copy yours.
What do you mean? I'm gonna be in top 10k in 2 weeks, man. I'm gonna do some mad voodoo magic, man.
We're gonna get there, lads. We're gonna do this. Long way to go, yeah.
Smash it.
But yeah, it's been a pleasure again, lads.
Yep.
And thanks for everyone for obviously subbing, tuning in, comments, likes. You can find us on Twitter. You know where we are. Please let us know what the crack is this week, what you're doing. And we will see you all next week. Hopefully we've got a green arrow.
Yep.